Hi everybody, Julie Miller Davis here, JMD Productivity Training, and it is Thursday tips this week. It's the second and fourth Thursday of every month that I do Thursday tips, where I answer your questions and concerns regarding your productivity. So today I really wanted to again address, how do we move from being stuck and busy to unstuck and productive? How do we do it? How do you do it? I want to address a question that I get a lot, or a issue, I suppose, that I would get a lot from most business owners, is they're flooded with interruptions and saying yes to so many things that they really don't feel like they have time to work on the things that they need to work on in their business, to actually work on their business. They're always working in their business. They're dashing from thing to thing. They're talking to clients. They're making sales calls. They're networking. They're just running all the time. And they feel like they're underwater or treading water and would just love to learn, how to do the crawl. So what I want to talk about today is getting really intentional around what I call CEO time, and it's probably not unique to me. Some people call it administrative time, but I think that administrative time might be a little limiting compared to CEO time. Administrative time might be time that we also incorporate into CEO time, where we're doing our bookkeeping, we're doing our follow-up calls, we're for me, filling out applications for speaking, those kinds of things. So CEO time is where you actually stop and dig into your business to work on it. Like, what are the big projects that you have sitting out there? What are classes you've been meaning to take? What are the things that you need to do that will grow your business and that you've been meaning to get to, that will grow your business? So it's scheduling 1 or 2 times a week that are anywhere from an hour to an hour and a half, where you are really immersed in looking at your business and working on those things that will grow it. So what I really want to talk to you about today is I would love to give you a couple of days in November to separate yourself from your business environment and come and with me learn some tools, some techniques, and have time to work on your business, and even figure out what are those things that are out there. What are those things that I'm wanting, and how can I start getting them? And what do I need to do to start getting them? So that's my Unstuck event, announcing it November 8th and 9th, 2019, November 8th and 9th. I have early bird tickets out there. All you need to do is go to unstuck.juliemillerdavis.com, click on the early bird ticket, and you get an early bird ticket. Or I think you can use the code EARLY19, all caps, to get it if you don't get the discount. So I would love to have you there so that I can actually, these are great tips that I gave you today, like to schedule the CEO time, but then what do you do in the CEO time? That becomes a whole other question sometimes. And so this is where we dig in and we move you into action instead of pondering and thinking and wishing and worrying. So thank you so much for your time today. Hopefully this is a helpful tip, and hopefully you will check out the event at unstuck.juliemillerdavis.com so I can help you in a more personal fashion and with my tools and processes and procedures move you from stuck to unstuck, from busy to productive. I'll see you next week on my other lives. Don't forget, I will answer your questions any second and fourth Thursday of the month.